Wow, I'm gonna shit my pants. I tapped that screen once and the whole setup goes falling down. But that is it. I got yellow all set up. So for those who don't know, this is a return to the yellow my master lock I did a long time ago, like a year ago now. And what happened was my laptop just kind of completely shut down. Wait, did I get the Pokedex? Did I get the thing to? I gave the thing to Oak, I think. My laptop just stopped working. My hard drive failed on it, so I lost the whole save data and my I really wish I could like map the speed up to one of my back buttons. I got 10 Pokeballs and no potions in battle. I'm going full hardcore Nuzlocke. Um, and I lost my save data. Ooh, Nidoran is actually pretty good. I lost my save data. Kind of lost like everything. Wow, that was a crit. Um, so obviously I can't continue with this game any. I can't continue with my original save anymore. Uh, so I just decided I'm going to stream catching up, and I'm going to turn it back into videos after I'm done. I'm just gonna try and see if I can blitz through like yellow and probably crystal too as quickly as possible, just because like they're pretty yellows especially is like, pretty easy, especially since you get all three starters, giving you a pretty good aggressive fire water core. And I've never completed a hardcore Nuzlocke, so seeing if I can complete my first hardcore Nuzlocke would be kind of interesting. Pokeball. I'm not gonna even go back for Route 1, honestly. Rat. Like, these early games really don't matter. Besides Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen is really good and can kind of stomp through these early game routes. I think my level cap is 14 for Brock. I'm gonna assume level cap 13 for Brock. Oh shit, did not mean to put the mouse on the screen like that. Ba 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 ba. I'm gonna we'll grind Pikachu a little bit. Team's all healed, right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll grind up Pikachu just a little. Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get to like Gen 4 and stuff. That's like I'll think of it when I get to it kind of thing. Oh, Caterpie first encounter is pretty good. Sad that you can't get Bug Bite in this game, but like that would still be like really good otherwise. But I can get double kick, so wow. Okay, Nidoran female kind of sucks this early in the game. There we go. Caterpie. I think Confusion Butterfree can kind of really just clutch up this early. So I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna W because Butterfree is a W in this game. Because I think of Confusion, which like Psychic is fucking gross in this game. Which is pretty good. Let's see if this works. It does. Oh, that's really good. That's really good to know. Sorry to have the mouse on the screen like that. Probably that gets rid of it. Good. Honestly, I could probably just out tackle this Nidoran. Early game grinding like this sucks ass, but like needs to be done to get my Caterpie up. Honestly, I'm gonna do the trainers and just do switch training for now, and then I'll go get I think then I'll do switch training if it's needed afterwards. And these level 7 Pidgeys are pretty good because I can just like two-shot with Pikachu. Unless they want to spam fucking stand attack, that's kind of toxic. But recently I just did like a shield Nuzlocke just because Scarlet Violet coming out, and it was pretty fun. I'm really getting to like revisit Pokemon Shield was really fun for me. Like it gives me a much bigger appreciation for a lot of Gen 8 and a lot of the things that they did. because a lot of people like hated on Gen 8 a lot. And me too. You know, I'm also gonna admit like Gen 8 is probably like one of, if not the worst generations. But I still think there's like a lot to it that like it doesn't make it necessarily a bad game. I still don't even think it's the worst generation, bro. I have way more problems with like Base Diamond Pearl or Johto that like they it makes them pretty definitively hard to go back to them. Well, like at least the Pokedex like is big enough in Gen 2 where at least in like Justify I mean in Gen 8. At least the Pokedex big enough that like there's so many cool team building compositions that can be done. Like where it's at least like fun to like go back and play because I enjoyed myself when I played it. It was really fun. Like the team I used, it was a very unconventional because I did basically like a Nuzlocke, but instead I just caught whatever Pokemon I felt like using at the time, and whenever I was going into like a big battle, one thing I did that I think should all Nuzlocks should do because it makes it so much more interesting and fun. Whoa, no, no. Is that you go in with an equal amount of Pokemon to the gym leader. It makes it so much more interesting, like so much more interesting. Because normally in hardcore Nuzlocke, the whole thing is like you want to be equal level because you make it challenging. But also the thing is that a level cap in and of itself doesn't really fix the problem because it's like, oh wow, his ace is level 14. All of my Pokemon are level 14. You know? Well, it's like, okay, now you're just over leveled compared to all his other Pokemon, and it's just that ace that you're equal to. Also, the fact is, like, you go in with, like, this team of. You go in like a team of six to a gym leader that has, like, only two Pokemon at this point in the game, and it's like, wow, I beat him with nothing but skill. No, you beat him with just fucking sheer numbers, and you have, like, infinite switches at that point. That's not, like, skill, that's just, like, you outgamed them. So like whenever I go into a gym leader with two Pokemon, I want to go in with like just two Pokemon. I think it makes it way more interesting. Although I don't know what I'm going to do with the Raichu because the thing is like that Raichu is like level 30, which like at that point in the game is fucking wonky. Yeah, W level 8 W. I think I could just like outpace it. It's happy. There we go. But I have to use like special moves on Metapod just because like I could kill it. It would just take like an obnoxious amount of time. I thought there was a trainer right there that had like a Pokemon. I am playing yellow and I am more used to, red and all that. So that's probably why. Um, level 10. Wow. Bugcatcher. I do have to say having that like much higher defense stat is pretty nice fighting these like pretty weak ass Pokemon because they can't really penetrate your defense. And I'm just trying to get Butterfree up right now. I'm gonna get to a Butterfree because I think at level 12 it learns Confusion. That just kind of fucks Brock because all his Pokemon have very low Spadef uh, special. Because I always forget it's just one stat in Gen 1. Fuck that. I'm not sitting there dealing with growls. Come on. Fuck you, Pidgey. Average Metapod W. Well, it's kind of nerve wracking with like these normal types like Frittata and Pidgey because I get stab, same type of attack bonus, which can be kind of nerve wracking when like this game is like 40 power makes a really good move. So when you have a 60 power move due to stab, it can make a big difference because just like 20 more power can add like a lot to a move. So stab, there's like this early in the game, just having like a stab is basically the equivalent of like winning. Or more importantly, just like having something that's like does like a decent amount of damage, or hitting sped F. Most of these guys have like really bad like special, which like in Gen 1 is special attack and special defense is just one stat. Which just having like good special, like any good special move can like instantly sweep a lot of teams just because they don't have the defense to block it. Come on, W, you just need to evolve. Come on. There we go. No, what? Okay, if he doesn't evolve this, I'm gonna check how much EXP is left. Because I think in this gym and yellow, they fix like the guy only having ground types in this version. What? Come on. I forget how slow he is. Also, Gust in Gen 1 is a normal type move for some reason. 37, so that's like two more battles. I still need to get into 12, so it is going to be like a little bit more grinding, which is like obnoxious, but whatever. I think I can just out damage this guy. Also, it's crazy I missed that tackle right there. Gen 1, again, it's just like pretty easy if you just like plan ahead. A lot of the gym leaders, especially the AI. The AI is really wonky. There we go. Oh, it learns confusion at 10? Fuck it, man. Okay, let's go fight the trainer and see if like let's just see if like that will do anything. I mean, let's go see if Butterfree can like stomp this trainer. We'll use this trainer as like a. Of course, he gets a crit. Especially like the crit, like how they calculate crits in this game is wonky. And never mind, they don't fix this trainer. He has only ground types, but this being a, you know, he has only ground types, but this being a rock type gym. Which that's another crazy thing about Gen 1. Is just that like, they only have they just have like these crazy ass teams, especially in Gen 1, 2, and even a little bit into 3, where they have like they're specifically missing Pokemon that like they very obviously should be using. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Like I said, you just bring like a good Spadef attacker into this gym, you kind of just instantly get a W. Before I get into Misty's gym, I can get my hands on Bulbasaur and Charmander. You can't get Squirtle before until you fight. I think like Lieutenant Surge, honestly, which sucks, but you're not gonna really need it at this point. And getting all three starters is kind of a dub. I just don't want to swamp. I'm gonna stomp a W for now. Okay, that's kind of toxic. Thanks, dude. Oh my god, did I name him after myself? Oh fuck, I was supposed to name him Yellow. Whatever. That can be a reference to Let's Go Pikachu. I did like a mini Let's Go Pikachu series with. Wow, I was not looking at that level. I did a mini Let's Go Pikachu series with one of my friends, and I was the Pikachu because I had like a Pikachu onesie, and I named it. We named the Pikachu after me. It was pretty funny, and it only lasted like a few episodes, but it was so. It was one of my like funnier moments. It was one of my funnier like LPs. I kind of want to do like another LP with the homies. I am currently working on one that probably will come out like pretty soon. It's a Elden Ring co-op with the boys. Sadly, I don't have the seamless co-op mod, but that would be really fun. Wow, fuck you, dude. It's kind of toxic. Jesus. Okay, this is why you always go back and heal. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is also why rap is a toxic move. Man, this was a, yeah, yep, yep,